Well, I felt like this episode was a kick in the balls to Vegeta fans. I mean, why does he always get why does he always get his ass kicked when it's time to shine is is on the horizon? I don't understand. They keep doing this to him. First of all, this episode starts off with Goku and Vegeta in the future, where we left off last time, and their rebellion against Black. They shot some rockets at Goku, thinking he's black and stuff. So Trunks tries to save Goku. We all know that wouldn't have done shit to Goku, but they were reacting as if it would. Like Goku was like, ah, and Trunks was like, ah, and yeah. So yeah, he cut those rockets up, and he told the guys to cool it, and so okay, so Trunks is famous, and that'd be a given, because well, he helped them out at the Battle of Mango Hill. That's what they called it, the Battle of Mango Hill or some shit. But yeah, he defeated Boo. He basically defended everyone against the androids and stuff. So he would be famous. So yeah, afterwards they realized that Mai is still alive because her body wasn't there where Trunks had left it. So the rebels carry them to their hideout, and Mai was there, and Trunks and her had this feelsy moment. Yeah, and they were all like, basically they had eye sex. So basically there was basically this touchy moment in the rebellion hideout, where Trunks makes funny faces to kids, and we get to see Yajirobe of the future, and he's still a scaredy cat when he comes around for food, of course. Yeah, I expected of Yajirobe. How the hell did the rebellion keep surviving Black's assaults? I mean, he's 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 stronger than Frieza. Like, unless keeps letting them live, unless he's having too much playtime with these people, then I don't see why they're still alive. Because in this episode, they showed how Goku Black was basically mercilessly destroying the rest of the rebellion, and Mai says these were the only people who were left, this little. But why are they still alive? I mean, Black should have been able to finish them easily. Well, anyway, whatever. So they go off, Vegeta, Goku, and Trunks. They go off to face Goku Black one last time. Well, another time. We don't know if this is the last. And they fire like a flare into the air. So Goku Black will notice them. He notices, of course. He comes with a smirk on his face. Vegeta turns Super Saiyan Blue. Goku Black in the least is not in the least surprised to see Super Saiyan Blue. I mean, it's like he's seen it before. That's what Trunks has said. But in fact, he has seen something like that before. He's even explained it as, so this is a warrior clad in God Ki, right? So I guess he hasn't seen himself, because we all know he turned Super Saiyan Rose later on. So he fights Vegeta for a bit, he just taunts him like that, and then he turns Super Saiyan Rose. And after that, Vegeta was like no match for the guy. I mean, Vegeta just kept punching as if that would work. I mean, he just kept punching and punching, and it's like he didn't see that it wasn't working. And after a while of punching, it looks like Vegeta would have turned the cards in his favor, but Black pulled a bitch move and pulled out a sword. Well, a key sword. He turned his key into a sword and stabbed Vegeta, and that was it for Vegeta. Yeah, they keep biting Vegeta's ass. Yeah, they don't like Vegeta. I'm positive this studio doesn't like Vegeta. Or Toriyama really doesn't like Vegeta. Or maybe he does, and that's why he's. Maybe Toriyama is a sadist. Anyways, whatever. So one thing that struck me in this episode was Black's narcissism. I mean, when he turned Super Saiyan Rose, he was all like, "Look at this beautiful color." Like dude, calm down. You like yourself way too much. You like your color way too much. And yeah, he was basically hugging himself and stuff because yeah, he was really narcissistic in this episode, and that it really showed that he's a narcissist. And Zamasu is probably a narcissist too, just like that. So one more thing I wanted to talk about though. I'm not done yet. And so basically, after he started kicking Vegeta's ass, he was all like, basically, he he expressed that Goku was the main dish, and of course he's stronger than Goku too. When he starts fighting Goku, because Vegeta and Goku are almost even, and at that point he was about to kill Goku, but then Zamasu interrupted, saying that he promised that he would let him kill Goku. So, and there the episode kind of ended. So, question is, next episode, how the hell are they gonna defeat Zamasu and Goku Black if they can't beat them? If they can't even beat Black? I mean, Vegeta is already out. We know Trunks is useless. I mean, that little training he did with Vegeta ain't gonna do shit. So, the future looks bleak, literally. But yeah, the only way I see they can get out of this is if Whis and Beerus comes to help them in this future timeline. But, but, there's something peculiar I read in the manga, and this may be a huge spoiler. I peeked at chapter 15 of Dragon Ball Super. Well, no, forget it. They already mentioned, yeah, I peeked at chapter 15 in Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, they haven't mentioned this yet. The only thing they mentioned is that the God of Destruction and the Kaioshin come as a set. If the Kaioshin dies, then the God of Destruction dies with him. And in Dragon Ball Super Chapter 15, Trunks said that the Kaioshin died in his timeline. And with that, the God of Destruction, Whis explained that the God of Destruction doesn't exist in the future timeline if that happened. So in the manga, they said it much earlier that the God of Destruction, Supreme Kai, were set, the Kaioshin. So if the God of Destruction doesn't exist in that timeline, they really have no help per se, in a sense. Like, so the only alternative I see really is if Goku and Vegeta fuse again one last time, but I really doubt that'll happen. I mean, I want to see Vegito, I really do. Like, I hope they bring back Vegito, but Vegeta and Goku were too proud to do that, so I don't know if they'll do it. So, yeah, maybe next episode we'll see in the next episode and the other episodes to come. So, I guess, yeah, that's it. Adios.